Hello, 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 everybody. We are back. Give me 1 second. Perfect. Hope everyone is doing well. Again, we're going to give this some time to load out. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome into the UMass Dynasty here on NCAA Football 26, or CFB 26, as we know it here. We're taking on the UMass Minutemen, or taking over for the UMass Minutemen. As those you may not know, I am a Massachusetts native, and oh boy, does UMass need to be better at football. So we are going to take on, it's one of those traditional cupcakes into a powerhouse type dynasty. Hopefully we are going to be here for a good amount of time. Also, we will be doing play the moments here in this franchise. We're not going to be doing full games. This is to kind of get further into the season, further into the series, to be able to see our recruits and do all that. I will say, originally, I thought about taking these games, taking these streams, kind of up, putting them as highlight videos. I don't think I will be doing that. I tried doing that with our Marianne Robinson career, which you haven't checked that out. You can go to the live videos on the channel as well. I just think we're just going to have these live and just keep them live. It's tough going out there, and with the short time I do have going out there and, cutting these into videos. So I think just having these guys be their own little thing, I think that's the best, at least going forward in terms of all that fun stuff. Now, let's check out the team. As you can see, we have two. Well, first let's meet our head coach. Head coach is Edward Perkins. And basically how I do this, randomly select the first letter of the name, randomly select the first letter of the last name, and just make a name from there. This guy looked like an Edward Perkins. He's from FIU, so he has the South Florida pipeline, which also is random. I just kind of scroll until I stop. I like the randomness and stuff like that in our series. So that's actually a pretty good pipeline to fall on. That means we're going to have that area have some recruits, which would be very nice. If we look at the roster, as we were talking about, we have 2 players 80 overall or higher, and really just at 80 overall. It is T.Y. Harding and Juwan Price, one from Phoenix, Arizona, one from Cambridge, Massachusetts. We go into the quarterback situation. We have 2 guys, basically 3 guys fighting out for the spot. I think we know who might be getting that chance. We have 1 impact dev, that's Brandon Rose. We have Grant Jordan. Grant Jordan is the highest rated player on our team. 78 on the medium throw, 72 on the deep throw, 82 on the short throw accuracy. Is a little bit more, 83 throw power, more of a speed threat, but a guy that probably won't be getting our starting job. It's probably going to be A.J. Hairston. A.J. Hairston, about the same overall, is a 2-star from Pompano Beach, Florida, from South Florida pipeline. Kind of makes sense now. Obviously, the accuracies are a lot worse, but the speed's a little bit better. So now after seeing this, it's definitely going to be interesting to see which quarterback we go with. We have Brandon Rose. We have Zach Lawrence here, who is a backfield creator, and Ahmad Haston, who is a backfield creator from Waterbury, Connecticut, about 40 minutes from where I live currently. Yeah. So right now, Grant Jordan's the only guy that has attributes, brand exposure. All these guys have bad deal breakers, except for Ahmad Hairston, which is playing time. So right now, Hairston might be our number 1 option. But the running back room is actually surprisingly pretty decent. We have a good amount of decently ranked running backs here. Elusive bruiser Juwan Price is our top-rated player, one of our top-rated players. 87 speed, a senior. 82 carrying, 83 awareness, 84 change of direction, has 2 gold abilities, plus a silver 1, a normal dev trait for him. Rocco Griffin coming in at 82 speed, more of that bruiser, 92 carrying, 83 awareness, 86 acceleration, 77 break tackle, and change of direction. You have Cookie DeCidario, which is a fun name. Cookie. 84 speed, 79 awareness, 85 acceleration. Maybe a guy that we definitely have a bunch of different running backs to kind of factor in here. And with formation stubs, we'll be able to get a few of these guys on the field at a time. And with the ability to quick change, able to get these guys on the field a decent amount. Demarion Alberic is one of our fastest players, 89 speed. He is a normal dev as well. And Brandon Hood is our first impact dev here on the team from McDonough, Georgia. Sidestep and 360 for the abilities. 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 87 change direction, but just 74 carrying and 65 break tackle. Playing time is a deal breaker. We're going to try to keep him nice and fed. So you can see Hood, Alberic, and then these 3 guys get a decent amount of carries. So we're going to try to spread around the halfback carries definitely for sure. Will Motley from Everett, Massachusetts is a fullback. That's nice. T.Y. Harding, the number 1 receiver on the roster. 92 speed, 84 catching, 85 in catch in traffic and spec catch, 94 acceleration. Dude looks like a beast from Cambridge, Massachusetts. You have Jaquan Gibson, 73. Kazion Dia-Johnson from Phoenix, Arizona, he's 72. And Donnie Gray, a 71, New Haven, Connecticut. No abilities for either of those guys. And impact dev for Kazion Dia-Johnson. So we'll try to get him on the field. 90 speed, not that bad. Jake McConaughey, he's a senior, not getting much playing time. Kenyon Massey is a freshman. Tyree Kelly and Dallas Elliott. We're not going to be seeing probably much from these guys either. Tight end position, Owen Anderson leaves a actually pretty crowded room. 79 speed. You have seniors such as Reese Atkins and Giovanni Bourbon. Bourbon, a pure blocker, might get on the field just because he has 2 gold abilities. And guy that probably see the field because none of these guys are really separating themselves. So the 5'10", 210. Very fun guy. Then you have a freshman down here, Matthew Ojinaye. He has impact from Springdale, Maryland, which is one of our pipelines. James Horton has some abilities as a pure blocker tight end. And Michael Anderson from Rigby, Idaho. Definitely a guy. So, off rip, we have some good blocking guys. Magnus von Saldern, and I know you can't really see. You can see this one. Second level platinum badge. Definitely going to get Owen Anderson on the field as our number 1, 79 speed, 6'4", 255. Has some decent ratings, but Giovanni Bourbon have some good passing, blocking ratings, and yeah. So those are probably gonna be our 2 top tight ends with Ojiniye waiting in the wings. At the tackle spots, or along our offensive line, we have 3 redshirt seniors here at left tackle. What's the big separator? You got 75 run block and pass block here. A little bit more power, less finesse with Zachary Franks. And a mixed bag here. Definitely not a good run blocker by Ryan Mosesso. Right now, it's Luke Payton probably going to be the number 1 just because he has the most well-rounded ratings as even the well-rounded archetype, as well as physical abilities the other 2 do not have. Waiting in the wings, it's not getting much better. Okay. In left guard, we have Kyle Brown is going to be our number 1, a senior as well. You also have Mike Entwistle, who is backing him up, and then Peyton Miller, who is a raw strength left guard as our depth. Senior along the offensive line all the way so far as Benjamin Roy Jr. from Las Vegas, Nevada, with a couple of silver abilities, is our starting center, and Brock Taylor, tough 55 rating, is our backup. Sullivan Weidman, a junior, first non-senior starter, but he could definitely declare. He is eligible too. I don't think he will. 6'5", 318, with Bradley Kamaga behind him and Kevin Barfield. So far, only 1 impact dev along the offensive line, that being a senior, so he can't really take advantage of it. Jackson King is our starting tackle on the other side. This might be a spot for one of those other tackles to come in and swing over. And especially looking at the run block parts of his game, he's most likely going to get benched. Mayo Glenn the second is here as well. Definitely even better ratings than King, so maybe even Glenn is going to get there and get some run, with Tanner Burlingame being our right tackle. Along the defensive side of things, Zakuto Iguanagu from Worcester, Massachusetts, impact dev at left edge, which I love how to put edge in this game. Again, 82 tackle, 68 block shed. You have Joshua Nobles as well, a senior. Dale Pennington, a freshman. And Jari Nelson, a freshman. On the right edge, you have David Onuhoa. And he has some good abilities as hammer and workhorse as a pure power edge rusher. You have Jermaine Wiggins Jr. with takedown from Boston, Massachusetts. And then you have Aquan Robinson, Eric with impact dev, Eric Hale, and Rudy Taylor. Defensive tackles, we have Tim Grant Randall, one of our top players at DT, a senior this year, pocket disruptor, grip breaker, and workhorse as his abilities, with Shimel Davis, Jalen Moore, Timothy Passmore Jr., and then William Boston, fitting name for up here. All these guys upperclassmen, with Boston the one freshman. Sam linebacker is Rashad Henry at 54. Good golly, Miss Molly. You have Dean Schaefer, Timothy Hinspetter, and Tyler Martin here as our Mike linebackers, with Martin our first non-senior impact dev. Interesting. And then Darian Craig, one of our top players at will, with takedown as the ability, and some more normal dev. And an impact in Dinos Drossos, a freshman impact. So that's interesting as well to note. Nick Hawthorne and Donovan Dyson here as well. Cornerback room, actually not too terrible, with a team that doesn't have many players in the high the 70s. You have a whole bunch of them living here in the defensive back room, led by Ryan Barnes, a redshirt senior, and Malcolm Green, another redshirt senior with a star development. Again, won't really come into play here as a senior. You have Montario Spells, TJ McGee, Deshaun Watson with blanket coverage and wrap-up. Normal development. Kevin Swan, Drew Granderson, Brennan Bailey, and Antonio Rager, rounding things out. In the safety room, Kendall Bournes and Jeremiah McGill, with Dede Snyder, Ziron Daniel, and Wesley Planter. Kicker is Derek Morris. He has some good physical abilities with Marcus Lai here as well. And your two punters, Keegan Andrews, one of some pretty good abilities here, and Kyle O'Connor. So overall, not the best. We also want to look at conference standings. Now, we have aligned the conferences differently. I hate how the conferences are aligned here. We went for a more geographical sense of things. So let's start all the way here in the ACC. Florida State, Louisville, NC State, Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, North Carolina, Clemson, Duke, Miami, Boston College, Syracuse, Virginia, Pittsburgh, and Wake Forest. Basically, the ACC before they got all funny on you. The American Conference now has Tulane, UTSA, Memphis, USF, Rice, Navy, North Texas, Army, UAB, UCF, Florida Atlantic, Tulsa, Temple, and East Carolina. You have the Big 12, which features SMU, Texas back over here, Oklahoma State, Oklahoma is back over here, Iowa State, Kansas State, West Virginia, Texas Tech, Kansas, TCU, Houston, Colorado, Baylor, and Cincinnati. Big 10, Michigan, Ohio State, Iowa, Penn State, Northwestern, Wisconsin, Maryland, Rutgers, Illinois, Minnesota, Nebraska, Purdue, Michigan State, and Indiana. Conference USA has Liberty, New Mexico State, Jacksonville State, Western Kentucky, Middle Tennessee, UTEP, Louisiana Tech, Florida International, Delaware, Kennesaw State, Missouri State, and Sam Houston. Charlotte 49ers are now in the Independence. We moved UConn to the MAC, and kind of to Red Sox fan, what is up, my friend? To balance everything out, we're probably going to put the worst team here in the Independence. Miami, Toledo, Ohio, Northern Illinois, Bowling Green, Eastern Michigan, Central Michigan, Buffalo, Ball State, Western Michigan, Akron, Kent State, UConn, and us in the MAC. Mountain West is UNLV, San Jose State, Air Force, Wyoming, Fresno State, Utah State, Hawaii, Colorado State, Nevada, and New Mexico. Pac-12, back to some semblance of a conference. Washington, Oregon State, Boise State, Arizona, Oregon State, Utah, USC, California, UCLA, Washington State, Stanford, Arizona State, BYU, and San Diego State. SEC, Roll Tide Roll, Alabama, Georgia, Missouri, Ole Miss, LSU, Tennessee, Texas A&M, Kentucky, Auburn, Florida, South Carolina, Mississippi State, Arkansas, and Vanderbilt. With the Fun Belt, Troy, James Madison, Appalachian State, Coastal Carolina, Old Dominion, Texas State, Arkansas State, South Alabama, Georgia State, Marshall, Louisiana, Georgia, Southern Miss, and ULM. Now, I do have some conference rules. Every 5 years, we will be realigning the conferences. Sometimes, we'll get right to the schedule in a second. Sometimes we won't see any just realignment, but we went with a more geographical approach. Basically, there are 10 conferences. You have the Power 5 conferences and then the Group of 5 conferences, which are made of it's supposed to be like the minor leagues, we'll say. So there's going to be promotions and demotions. Depending on what state you are in, you qualify for one of a couple. For some of them, it's, if you're in Iowa or Idaho, you're only going to move up to the Pac-12 or Mountain West. That's kind of where you live. Here in like the American Conference, Tulane, they could be Big 12. They could be SEC. UTSA, they could be probably Big 12 only. Memphis, ACC, depending on how I see fit, we will see. Now, in order for a team to jump up, they have to have at least a 3-star prestige. As you see, North Texas, only 2-star. Navy, 2-star. Rice, 1-star. So on and so on. You need to have at least a 3-star prestige to move up into a Power 5 conference. And you have to be at least an 80 overall, 79. You have to be at least playable here. Obviously, if you're ranked, that helps. Things like that. If you are in a Power 5 school, but you are bad, well, I'm looking at you, Wake Forest. You have to be a 3-star, or you have to be at least a 2-star. So this 2.5 will give you leeway, but you drop the 2-star, you're done. And if you have to have at least a 1-for-1 swap. So we try to keep 14 to 16 teams in a Power 5 conference, trying to keep everything kind of at least a semblance of something. Let us look. What are we looking for? You're looking for team schedule. Team schedule. Boom, boom, boom. Where am I missing? All right, so here's what the schedule is going to look like for year one, Red Sox fans. We're going to be against Temple here at home. Eastern Michigan at home. FCS East at home. And then Sam Houston. You know what? We're going to go away to Sam Houston. Just to do that. We'll just dice it up. At Michigan State, or Western Michigan, excuse me. Versus Kent State. Versus Buffalo. At Central Michigan. At Akron. At Northern Illinois. Versus Ohio. And then finishing things up with at Miami. Another thing to note with the Custom Conference is you do have 2 protected rivals every year. I try my best to do my best at thinking who knows who. I know some teams better than others. I did some research before this, so for the most part, we'll see. We'll see how we make a bowl game. We are on Heisman difficulty. We are using the same slider set that a Mr. Hurricane uses. If you guys are familiar with the YouTuber Mr. Hurricane, my favorite, kind of the reason I do this, which is very fun. We're using his, which is a version of Mat 10 sliders. So if you are curious on how we are playing and what we are playing, that is how you can go look that up and apply that for yourself. I haven't had any wear and tear sliders. I haven't had any XP sliders. I'll look into that between now and the next episode. Honestly, I got off work. I had to take a nap. I want to do all this before, but here we go. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games on the road. That seems pretty fair to me. So that is going to be our schedule. Now we got to get our recruiting. Now, recruiting in this game can be a little unforgiving, especially for teams like us. But for the most part, let's check in. We need about everything. We'll start with quarterbacks. Who is interested in us is going to be how we go into things right here. We do have a freshman quarterback, so not the end of a world, who has playing time as for us. We do want to going probably after a quarterback every single year. Now, is a guy like Henry Rahman a guy that we could be potentially going after? Sure. Pure runner isn't my favorite archetype, but it's an archetype that we're going to be probably seeing the most of as these lower rated guys nonetheless. So since Henry Rahman is interested in us, we will throw him on the board. He will be our quarterback. In terms of halfbacks, not many want to come after us. We do have a couple of decent running backs that are going to be here for a little bit. So we'll throw our hat in the ring. Probably mostly, you want these open guys. Shaq Jolly. You kind of also want to look at these teams that they're looking at, especially for a team like us. We'll throw Shaq Jolly on the board. Probably have to kind of get away with some lower-rated guys. This guy's from Massachusetts. We'll also kind of look at our Massachusetts and New England pipeline and try to build that up. We also have South Florida to add to as well. You see the pipeline here on the side on guys that we have maybe a decent shot at. And then we'll go Theo, Showman, 3 running backs here on the board. No fullbacks. I'm a loser. I don't use fullbacks. Wide receivers, we do want to go after. We'll go Nick Furio and Demario Shorter. And we'll throw Jason Cameron here on the board as well. We'll go with a 3-star here in Orlando Kindred. Gritty possession receiver. Probably not the quickest guy, but a guy who's going to be making some plays for us. At side end, Kari Bourne is a 3-star out of Massachusetts, out of one of our pipelines. We will be going after him. We do need to do some work on the offensive line. So let's see who is out here for us. Well, we have a 3-star or 3 interest here in Marcus Otis, and a guy like Garrett York and Tyrone Kropog are going to be guys who are 3 stars with enough interest in us, I guess. Offensive guard, we'll throw Bryce Bishop on here. We'll also maybe look into like Massachusetts for someone like that if we need to build things out. Centers, we need help with centers so bad. I think we're going to go outside of our pipeline for here. We'll see if we can get somebody a little bit later. Edge, we do need help at Reg. We'll go Glenn Russo. We'll go Brett Vokalek. Here, 2 guys with interest in us who are 3 stars. Defensive tackle. We'll go Max McMullen from Wallingford, Connecticut. Shout out Wallingford. And we'll go Dennis Holiday, who is a top 1,000 recruit with interest in us, as well as some of our rivals in the MAC. Outside linebacker, Wills and Sams. We need help here. James Kuhn, a lurker. TJ Hall, a thumper. We'll go Mike linebacker. We'll go Cornell Blue. We will go Larry Orlando. And we will be checking in on these recruitments. If we have to cut bait, we have to cut bait. Cornerback room, we're actually not too terribly dead at, but let's wait on that. Safety, we will go with Nelson Stewart. And Tyrese Davis, cover specialist, has us on the board. Strong safety, really no one's interested in us, so we can come back to that. All right. So we'll go any. First off, let us see who are the top recruits in New England. We want to be if we can, we'll go heavy in New England. Vermont. Nobody is from Vermont. That makes sense. No one actually is from Vermont. Very, very good. Rhode Island. No one lives in Rhode Island. Very good, very good. Maybe. Let's just try this. See, anyone from Rhode Island now? No recruits from Rhode Island. No recruits from Vermont. Very good. Already having a fun time. New Hampshire. 1 guy from New Hampshire. Let's try. He has a playing time deal breaker. It is a safety that we don't really have much interest from in New England. See if we can bring New England pride back here. Right now, LSU, Syracuse, Cal, Georgia, Oregon on his trail. Leave my mans alone. Leave my mans alone. Massachusetts has a few, including some 4 stars. You know, a guy like Mafu Keefe from Springfield, Massachusetts. We can add him to our board. And then a guy like Jay Pugh, pure runner from Everett, Massachusetts. You want to get the Massachusetts guys on the board, and we got the top-ranked ones here. And we'll go through Massachusetts as well for some of the other positions that we really need help with. Maryland, Maine. Anyone from Maine? We have 1 Maine. But he is a receiver. We do already have a couple of those. And then what? Connecticut's the last one left in New England. I'm not even really a state, even though I live here. It's upsetting that I do. From Wallingford, from Windsor, from Watertown, from Hartford, which is like the town right outside of where I live. Cheshire, which is near where my girlfriend grew up. Fine, we'll throw Watertown and Cheshire on there. Shout out. 2 linebackers as well. All right, so 27 targets is going to be the initial starting board. Are you sure you want to exit recruiting? No. Let us check out our recruiting board. We don't really have much in terms of scouting, but for the most part, we're just going to be offering these guys scholarships in this. Try to get the upper hand here. So I think I saw speed scholarship is the best way to go about it. Honestly, we're just offering these guys. I really don't care. I mean, this is a team that we need just players. And after this, we will jump right into our first game against Temple. Again, this series will be play the moment style. Also, big game against the Yankees. You're a Red Sox fan. Are we excited about this series against the Yankees? Very happy about winning game 1. Yesterday was such a stupid day for me. I definitely needed the win. Okay, so scholarships have been given out. So we do want to check in scouting-wise a little bit. Like decent scouting, 81 throw power, 84 speed. Accuracies are so bad, but that is Henry Rahman. Let's also check out J. Pugh. Has better accuracies, but not as great speed. We'll keep them both on the board, but Henry Rahman right now is our leader in the clubhouse there. Halfbacks, we got a couple. We'll start with Shaq Jolly. 82 speed, has safety valve. This is a receiver type. Not terrible. Theo Showman, 88 speed. Definitely a little bit better. We will leave Mitch Ayers alone as a 1-star recruit. Orlando Kidred, 80 speed. We'll leave that at that. That's not great, but 90 spec catches a big guy. Maybe goal line. You want the speed here. And Mafu Key is a gem. That is definitely a guy that we are going to be putting heavy points into. You want to get these gems, better chance of good developments. Kari Bourne is a greedy possession receiver. Not the fastest, but does a little bit of everything well. That's fine. Okay, not the best. We'll finish these scouting assignments. This guy looks like he's going to be all right. We do need centers, though. We're going to add a couple of centers to this board. So let's try Florida. My pipelines. Okay, this is really good. It gets you, jumps you right into a pipeline. We do want to build this Florida pipeline. We do have a good Georgia pipeline as well. We just have no interest from anybody. Yeah. Right, 3 2-star centers. About every other center hates us. Hates our guts. Okay, we'll add them to the board. For scholarships. .48 awareness. Other than that, not great either. Yuck. so bad on these guys. And all right, that's all our hours for preseason. We're gonna exit recruiting. You have everything here. Advance the week, 2 week, 0. But yeah, we'll be watching the Red Sox game as well, so we'll definitely be talking about that as the day goes on, or as the stream goes on. Hopefully we're here for a little bit. Get the Nesson app up right now. Oh, is Max Fried tonight? Should be fun. Max Fried, Brian Bayo. How do you think that's going? How do you think that's going? All right, so right here you can see that we're now going up on the board for a lot of these players. Which is great, which is nice, which is fantastic. For the most part, we're going to be near the top on a lot of these guys. Not on a guy like Brian Mangum, but he is going to be number 1 on our list. We do know that where's this? What's his face? Where's our receiver? That was good. Reordering this. Bitch. Mafu Key. We are going to be putting him up near the top with Mangum. We did like that other quarterback a little bit better. Usually I like to rate this in terms of star. So we want 2 stars down here, kind of our afterthought. JQ. Put up there as well. Here's the 1 star. Way down there. All right, let's start getting into these recruits. First up, well, Mafuki, he had recruit heavy. I'm going to send the house on 3 players. I'm going to send the house on 2 players right now. I don't want, we have limited resources. So let me go, I think, by position to kind of see who I want to go here. So Rahman is our number 1 guy here. I think I will put 25 on him. A guy like you will put 10. In the halfback room, I do like Showman. 25 there. Kind of gauge our 3rd. And Toledo does have a scholarship offer on there. And then Shaq Jolly has like Penn State as number 1. No other school is really in there. So we'll do that. Wide receiver, obviously, key is key here. We're going to put... Kendrick looks like a guy who's not going to be really sought after, so we'll keep him not with points right now. Really identical top 8s for these guys. We'll throw 5 on these receivers just to kind of see what's going down. See where that goes. We're already halfway there. We're not really on the offense. I do like Kari Bourne. We'll put 10 on him. tackles. 25 on Garrett York. Try to win that battle. We'll do that. Just throwing points on here right now just to kind of see who's doing what. We're not hearing any of these do like a good edge class. Do want some good edges. And on these linebackers, hopefully we'll be able to kind of jump in there and scout them a little bit. Well, already, like a guy like Devontae Mann has 2 scholarships from Power 5 schools. Actually, going to take him off the board. I just don't think that's a winning. Like, if you already have scholarships from those guys, like I'm all set. Like, I think we could compete with a Army or James Madison, but a Duke and a Syracuse, no. Alright, we'll put 5 on Orlando Kindred. Then how I like to do it is kind of sort them by how many hours they're getting. Because those are the guys that we're basically going to be keeping an eye on the most. So yeah, that is what we got, dog. That's what we got. Let's get into some gameplay here soon. I also kind of want to... And there'll be times off screen I'll go in here and change some stuff and move some stuff, just because recruiting's fun and all, but it is a little tedious. And we want to get through here and do some fun stuff. Alright, so that's our recruiting board. Right now we're in a decent spot for most of these guys. So cool. So we'll see what 1 week brings us. Also, Mangum has reached his top schools, and we're still in there. A lot of these guys, we haven't got locked out by anybody yet, which is good. Check recruiting one more time. Kind of see what is up. So we're 6th on Mangum's board, with Syracuse the leader in the clubhouse. Mafuki we are up there with. And with this big discrepancy, I'm actually going to take a risk here. I am going to still keep him top of the board. I'm going to put a little slightly less points into him because I don't think anyone's really going after him. And these are the parts where we can kind of see who really is going after who. Like, where can we take some points off? A guy like Garrett York, no one's really going after him. We'll still keep 25 on him. Now we got the lead on a lot of these guys. A guy like Vokalek can use some more points. Holiday, Kuhn, DJ Hall. So right now we're the leaders in the clubhouse for most of these guys, which is awesome. Very good. We can go back, and with the rest of our points right now, see if we can scout some of these guys. Guy we can add points to. You can add 5. All right, cool. So that is recruiting. Let's jump into this game against Temple. I guess I should check. We won't set the depth chart right now. A lot of these guys we don't really give a shit about anyway. All right. In Amherst, UMass Minutemen, Warren McGuire. All right. We're going to play the key moments. All right, first real look at the playbook, too. Move this, move that. I know red zone scissors was good last year. So Jordan be our starting quarterback right now. Again, we did like potentially the other quarterback. And the first play is a drop. Okay. So give us a full drive here at the 4. And playing the Heisman difficulty with some sliders. Underneath looks fine. Psych. Running back room is our biggest strength. And that's a big run by Jawan Price, who is up to 25 rushing yards after that gain of 10. All right, so X to keep the ball. Should have kept. I read it, and I'm still so used to the old way of doing it on the other NCAA 14 game. So Hood is out here. He goes out wide. Trying to take off in the pocket, and we are sacked. Okay. Oh, lovely. Let's punt it. This is the gameplay y'all came to see. Game y'all came to watch. Some big punts. All right, defensively, we also don't really use her. We just sit on the offensive line or the defensive line. I usually just do the D-tackle. Oh, pick! Pick! Let us go, the Minutemen. Snyder. Like D.D. Snyder. Look at him! Look at him! He got the hat! Whoa! The Minutemen with the pick in the first quarter. In the second quarter, still a 0-0 game. We will. 3rd and 10. Let's show pressure and drop it. They do run it, and we do stop them. And they do score 3, though. So first points on the board go to the Temple Owls. Cover 0. Big blitz. Snap the ball outside. The play is, or the catch is made on the far boundary, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Temple with some big plays here early. See how our team holds up in coverage. Good job, but no pressure getting through. Coverage only works so much, and here we are in the red zone on the 6-yard line. We're going to send some more heat. James in the middle gets free, and we make the stop in the backfield. That is Darian Craig, one of our top players on the defensive side of the ball, making the stop. Late to get off the line, and quarterback does fling it away just barely. Almost pulled off the stack there. And yep, there we go. Touchdown, Owls. The slant route works. I wanted to play the pass here, but still also having to learn the controls. Really the first time picking up the game. Playing this mode. We're going to only put 3 in covers. They're going to have to beat us down the field. We do have a spy as well. Do get by over the middle, and it is completed. The zone was too soft, and over 100 yards for the Temple Owls in the air. 90 seconds left in the first half. Trying to go up 17-0. We sniffed that out. Good play by Donovan Dyson. Five on the play clock. Throw to the end zone, and 5 red jerseys in the area, and they fit it perfectly. That's dumb. And here we go. We don't really see anything until the 4th quarter. We're down 23-0. We are a big 4th down. We're going to try to go over the middle here, and we can't. Pressure instantly. We are going to go for it. We're going to have to at this point. Thought we had the route I wanted there, but just couldn't quite get it away. Harding up, and it's broken up. Try to go to your best player. Everything else kind of covered. Can we complete a pass? We do! We do complete a pass. We finally got one. Very nice. Even though we are down 30, their strength of our offense is still the running game. We gotta make a better block. I think we're sprung there. Bryce, who had a decent start to the game, is really falling onto harder times. They have 2 cornerbacks running the route for us. Always good. It's always a good sign. 4th and 13. For the game, as if the game isn't already decided. And we make the play. We read it right, but unfortunately, we cannot move the sticks. 1st and 10 on the 1-yard line. That is not what I wanted. For whatever reason, I did not mean to press that button. That is the button I pressed, however. We'll get out of there. We will bail. Hurry up. Get a triangle here. See if we can break it.
The third down pass was swatted away and falls incomplete. Now, a fourth down.
All right, go for it. I mean, what's... Game's over, but we got to go for it. Triangle until I wasn't. Nice. Boom. And that's game one. Horrid performance from us. Lose this one 30-0. We completed one pass. We got one first down. We had an interception. That was cool. 12 for 33 for Grant Jordan. No turnovers, however. Rushing-wise, he gained no yards. Jawan Price got 31 yards and 11 carries. Receiving, Konecki and Anderson led us with over 30 yards. Led us. Defensively, 11 tackles for McGee, 8 for Bourne, 7 for Grant Randall and Inspiter. 2 tackles for loss for TGR, a sack for him as well as Inspiter, a interception from D.D. Snyder, and that was about it. All right, series already sucks. It's not going to be fun. Fun is not the synonym for this series. I almost said pseudonym. Different word. Much different word. Much different meaning. But we're in the top 5 for Russo. Go back to that. So far, not losing any of our recruit. Super early. Super early. Not really losing any of our recruiting battles. A lot of guys have gotten us into a top 8. Most of these guys are number 1, and Glenn Russo in his top 5 now. First conference game coming up as well. Mangum's still there. Key, we still have a large lead for. Rahman looking like he's going to enter his top 5 here pretty soon, and we are leading that charge. All right, now with Russo. He has 60 finesse move, 69 power move, 76 strength, 77 blocking. Again, these ratings are just going to have to be it. Like, that is what we got. Larry Orlando, let's see what you got scouting-wise, my friend. 80 speed ain't bad. Okay. I like Garrett York. We could probably drop him down to 10. We're up on Vokalek. Leading all these battles so far is a little bit after a little bit. Leonard Wyndham, I think we should add that 5 to. Really what we can do is take that, and dump a 25 on it. Wake Forest does have an offer, but they're one of the weaker Power 5 schools, so I'm not too upsetment there. And slowly these centers were starting to become more appealing, mostly because we're the only team with a scholarship offer out on them. And all right, so there is your scouting update for that. All right, up next, the Eagles of Eastern Michigan in our first conference game. See how we fared. Team a little bit more our speed. Play key moments. Third down, keep the drive alive. Go. Seam divide, why not? Oh! We had him hit off the offensive line. That's dumb. They'll throw the spy on just in case. They do go short with it. It's 4th and 1. Do they go for it? I would. Yeah, I would. We are going to show blitz too. And wow, not only get the first down, but they most likely get a touchdown. Gosh darn it! Brutal, brutal, brutal. Now we get into the backfield. We get the quarterback off his spot, but now they're down at the 15-yard line.
To the wideout. Gain of 18. And that's a first down for the offense.
Not great. We do bring the pressure. And just D.D. Snyder able to break up the pass, but we really just have no juice on the front four. And there we go. A sack finally, as I mentioned, the juiceless effort. We'll go Tampa 2 here with 3rd and 17. As long as they don't attack the seam, I think we can do good. Get through, we make a hit, we stop them short, and we will be going down 10. But fine by me. And they do sneak it in over the upright. I do want to check one thing, though. Oh, they got his face in the game? Yo. Yo, come on. Yo. That's funny. Get the bubble screen out there. Cool. Good job. They basically our best offensive play we've had so far. We need 7. We do get 7. Big, big, big stop from our defense. Again, we're going to show pressure here. Middle, and too slow to cover. Another chance to get off the field. They are going to go jumbo set with twin tight ends to the right side. We do bring some pressure. And look at the stadium pulse. It is going crazy. We have a free rusher, almost a pick. All right, we stay in a one-score game. Offense ain't really doing much of nothing. Played it over the top. No way! Come on, yo. Come on, yo. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. The one-handed snag. We had it played pretty perfectly. Love that. Love that for us. Now we'll go direct snap. That usually gets some good work. Can we go for it? We don't go for it. Now we're on 26-7. Pressing, and we get obliterated immediately. Fourth down, keep the drive alive. Dog, just put me out of my misery. What is this drive alive bullshit? Just end me. Only play we have is this super contested. Oh, we did it! Yo! Good job, offense. That was a complete freaking go to this side. Give me some more room. Got me. Yay! Touchdown, Minutemen. Nice. All right, we can stop here, and now all of a sudden you're looking at like, that ain't that bad. One receiver out in pattern if they do decide to throw. We are bringing some pressure against the Jumbos. And there we go. Force the incompletion. Get the ball back and we score. We're in the red zone. We're down by 12. The outside, back inside, and Bryce top day on the ground again. But a good first run set us up for second and short. Go back to him on the ground one more time. Fills the gap inside. We do pick up the first down. Third and 3. We're gonna go. I probably knew I shouldn't have done that, but screens when they work so good. Kaneki is my first read, and it's exactly where we're going. And should have actually been waiting.
At the 6-yard line.
Warning. Let's go. Right. Single. It's going to be Anderson. If he clears everything out, then it's Price behind him. Anderson gets it off. Boom! You get it off just in time. The linebackers showed they came. Are able to clear right behind them. Throw at the blitz. With staring pressure right in the face, we deliver. All right, they're going to ask us to make some stops. Let's make some stops, boys. Quick pass. It's not a stop. Very much not a stop. Stopping them is not what you did there. Okay. Hey, you did a stop. Good job doing one of those stops that you read about. There you go. Linebacker fills. Third and real long. cover 3 here just in case they decide to throw it. But I would assume probably they're still going to run. It will go to the air. It will stop them short. 4th and 5 to get the ball back with a little bit under a minute to go. All right, most of the field to go. Big end of the drive, end of the game drive. So they are going to back up on us, which means getting this ball out is going to be a cinch. Oh, you got to get out of bounds, sir. That is also part of the deal. Oh, didn't mean to flip it. Okay. So now we get the worst play. Yep. Saw that from a mile away. There's your ball game. Deuces. Nice. As soon as I started throwing that ball, I was like, that linebacker's probably sitting right where that's. Welcome to the Cody Shalfu playing experience. It's fun. Don't you agree? You know, we it's that bullshit touchdown that we end up losing by to, which is so dumb. Is that BS touchdown? Whatever. We get our first on-screen touchdown. That was nice. That was fun. Oh, boy. All right. Again, we're making good progress. A lot of these guys, including we're number 1 on both of these quarterbacks. Now Brian Mangum, we're number 1 in. Oh boy. Oh boy. You get Brian Mangum. Oh boy. Not quite in his top 5 yet. Mafu Key, we're killing it right now. No one's really on him. Henry Rainham. That's nice. I mean, I have power moves from Vocalek. That's a nice little thing to find out. Leonard Wyndham now we're up here with, which is nice. Okay. Recruiting coming along real nice. We get that 4-star. That'd be sick. All right, we need to be FCS East here. Need it. Key moments again. All right. Defense needs your help. They're already in the fucking red zone. This is the triple option team, too. That's annoying. All right. Big stop for loss. Okay, can you get him before the line? You can get him before the line. Good job by our defense swarming. They're staying out there. Throw? Wow. You serious? You fucking serious, mate? All right, so we're down to FCS. Still down to Jesus, if we lose to FCS. Good golly. Getting thrown on it with the triple option team. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yo! Getting rocked. Oh, pursuit angles by the fullback. He wears number 40. Oh, this is patheticness. All right. Tackle. Okay, get through. Sir. Take advantage. So for Jordan, I was a little skeptical whether I wanted him to be my starting quarterback or not. So far, has made plays. And this is gross. They're going to give us a second chance. Really, Johnson, Harding are only two options. We're going to go Johnson here. Back of the pylon. No jump at all. He'll kick the field goal. Win non-existent. But points exist. You're still down 14-3. All right. See if we can kind of shake this tough start. Biggest play so far to Jawan Price up the gut. You backed up off the bubble, but there we go, and Price finds pay dirt. And we are down by 4 now. Or it will be 4. Okay, here we go. Now we're rolling. Now we're going. Also, Bayo in New York just seems like it's going to be a good day. Boom. Oh, over his head. You want to look at the replay. Can I replay?
Incomplete.
Now. I think we made the right read. We made the right play. Just obviously accuracy wasn't on our side there. Ugh. Terrible. Terrible. They're all in. We're all in. We'll make the stop. Good stop on the boundary by Bourne. They're passing it. No, they're not. But we are there anyway for another, if not a loss, then definitely not a gain. They shank it. So we stay in a one-score game. And I think it would have been a one-score game anyway. But
All right, let's get it. White 29.
who moved? Why are we moving? I didn't even press the button for that. Okay. Fun. I didn't even hit the let's try moving button.
Single.
Okay.
Check. White 18, Rocky
Inside.
switch. White 53. White 53.
Solo plays are fun. They were automatic, almost automatic last year. Go. Oh, can't make the catch. Gonna settle for 3 again.
Number 99 on the field goal.
Ah! I doinked it! That's not great. That's not ideal. Alright, runner up the middle. We got a flag on the field. Holding. My controller did. But that. We will accept that. We will be accepting. Thank you. Damn, Bayo! Nasty sinker. Alright, thanks, phone. Appreciate you. Alright. And we juiced up Jishels. Oh, right into my wheelhouse, buddy. I guess pass here, because it's kind of what they have to do. I guess that gives you a little bit of a boost or something. Nothing. Boom. Sack. And they missed it again. Keep giving us chances. We gotta go take the lead.
Ready? Break. Double. Get ready. Set.
Give ourselves some more space here. Nice.
All right, let's get it. First and goal, UMass.
Few.
He's brought down.
quite get there. We do have 2 shots at the end zone. I think we should be taking 2 shots at the end zone. Roll out. Get to the edge. Ah, can't quite beat him. Going for it. Yeah. Couldn't quite beat him to the edge. Atkins. No, he dropped it. Oh no. No bueno. Oh, come on, dude. Fucking block. You're really going to lose to FCS East. Don't like this. If we win this game, this is a loss. Biggest loss we've seen in my life. Okay. Oh, no wrap-up tackle, but running back had a short open. 13 rushes, 152 yards, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yo. Make the stop. Make this one play. Passing it. Everyone's covered. So lucky. Bean. Is Bean going to be the next... Okay, thanks. Be the new Mo Bamba in this game, where it's just every single fucking time. I go, oh, calling, yeah, call, go, run, bounce, stepped out, beautiful. RPO bubble the other side, yeah. And another first down, moving those chains. Flat. Look to Harding this time. I want to give our best player a chance. Oh! He had possession caught and everything there. Another drop. Back drops there. Big zone. Okay. That's it. All the marbles right here. Your game. Your game. Can't even beat FCS East. Can't move the ball against them. They're too good. We make the right reads. We drop the ball. Very rough. Episode 1 already. Just rude.
For the offense.
Just rude. Flat out rude. Whatever. Is what it is. Hey, level up. Woo! Frustrating. Home field advantage can't make up for UMass's mistakes. The Minutemen fall 14-10. Home field advantage can't make up for UMass's mistakes. Yeah. If you're enjoying either this or my pain and suffering, you should have liked, subscribed, all that fun stuff. Mafuki is in his top 5. Mangum in his top 5. Brand exposure's up because we're on SportsCenter so much from losing to an FCS school. Everyone's like, oh, UMass, they're on TV and stuff. Okay, so playing style, so we're locked out on 2 of our top recruits, so we just get that playing style back up a little bit, and that will help a lot. A guy like Russo, unfortunately not loving us. What Wyndham's all about. We are putting a lot of points into them. Well behind on Propog. You know what? Next week I think I'm going to put that 15 extra points just right into him. Upgrade coach skills. What can we do? So we do have the motivator. I think I'm going to wait. Nothing like that. Like nothing of that nature really appeals me. Appeals to me. We do drop. SportsCenter stopped making fun of us, so we did drop. Yeah, Sam Houston at Sam Houston, our first road game. And now Bowling Green has jumped us for Henry Rahman, their quarterback that we kind of wanted. And Russo now really doesn't look like we're going to be winning this battle. Gonna drop out on Russo. Give us some more points to allocate to other places. 115 points now we have to play with. Do that. Try Try to get back in this race. Yeah, we're ahead of everybody else. We'll just do some scouting. Finish up. See if you can find gems and start really pursuing these guys and knowing kind of who's who. Like Brett Vokalek is a gem. So now that kind of changes the way we're looking at him. And now I want to take some points off. And do this. And then we move up him. Up here. That's one reason to get to 100% scouting if you can, is tell you who's gems and who's not. Okay, so that's going to be our recruiting board for this week. Sam Houston. Pretty even, with them a slight advantage. First True Blue road game of the season as well. All right, let's get after him. They're running too. They are running. Okay, good job. That's pressure again. Pass is coming. Accordingly. Can't do him. We do. Oh, we sent him to get the stop in the quarterback. Juked us out of our shoes. No. Oh, and he's doing whatever that dance is. Not a great start. Not a great start. Oh, we kind of right back with the RPO. Find the spot. Keep the drive going. They're going to let us jump in here. There we go. Let's answer back. Let's not wait and wait and wait and wait for the offense to get going. Let's punch. Let's do some punching of our own. Get one there.
Here we go. Do this show. Right.
Get the read screen, and this is telling me probably not. Oh, okay. And the one time I do keep it, I still don't read it correctly. Unfortunate, Nog. Okay, I'm looking at Anderson in the middle with Harding. I'm keeping an eye on. Doesn't fucking matter either way. Caleb Holloway spelt like that? That's a shame. Tuck it in, and we do score at least. We don't come away empty-handed, even though 7 there would have been ideal. Can't give pass here. They're on cover 4. Oh, we don't quite get the interception there, but we probably should have. We do knock the ball down. And for some reason, get the ball immediately back. Very fun. Down 3-10 here at Sam Houston. Sam Houston State, or are they just Sam Houston? No, they say just Sam Houston. I think it's Sam Houston State, no? Yo, Brian Bayo. Also watching Red Sox Yankees here. Oh, what a swat by the linebacker. That's big. They're going to the corner there on the curl. 44. Showing up, showing out. 3rd and 8. Playing for the pass. Play action. You read it fine. And 44 again. No, no, no. Hinspeeder. Hinspeeder. Either way. Him's better. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Field goal makes it a 10-point game. Get us some offense here. 3rd down alert. Bump. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, it's definitely a team regionally close to me. I actually know some people that went there, and Northeast football. Who gives a shit? We do. We're gonna make you give a shit. That's for sure. It hasn't been fun, as you can see in the corner. 0-3. We did just lose to an FCS team, which was less than ideal, but I think overall we got a pretty good recruiting class potentially coming in. And yeah, of course, the one guy I probably shouldn't have passed it to, I passed it to. Also, not great at the game, so do be careful there. We can get Anderson to slip out. They played the pass there, but we still floated out perfectly. Boom. Oh, nice. Thanks, Billy. Appreciate it. Touchdown Minutemen. I'm glad you're enjoying MLB The Show. We should have an episode out tomorrow if you're all caught up, which would be fine. We had a playoff episode earlier this week. This episode that we're playing should have been out Thursday, but due to work, couldn't quite get it in. But nice that we got some Australian viewers. Sorry for the terrible accent. He's going to have to do it. Okay, we'll go out of the backfield here. Flip it. Okay. 2-minute warning. First time in basically the whole time we've been having some success here on offense, which is nice. And we will skirt back to the left side. Try to split the 2 defenders. And here we go. We need 7. We too many times. We haven't scored the full amount of points we can, and we will. Another touchdown, feeding the running back. Salute. Boom. That one's for you, Billy. That touchdown right there is for you. 2-minute drill. We can get some more points, and we're going to go for it, too. We do have 1 timeout, but they are backing up. Get some chunk yardage here. Oh, if we just sat down and picked up that block there, that would have been nice. All right, they're not quite backing off here. We are going to hit them with a screen. We'll get it off, and we'll set up our blocks. We're going. Boom. Rush to the line. Let's slant. Because that seems like a good idea. Oh, free rusher. Not a great idea. We'll toss this one downfield. Just kind of see how it goes. Nate Ian almost hit 1,000 miles off of... There we go. There's the ball. We're going to aggressive catch. Nothing. We do have 2 seconds left, so we can Hail Mary this one. We do have Harding isolated to the left. He is our best receiver. And a little bit out of reach. No points there, but a crapshoot. We do score twice, though, offensively, which is nice. And also do add a field goal onto it. And yeah, passing we're winning. We're kind of just overall, every category, leading. So that's nice to see. Can we get our first win I would like that. I would like it a lot. Okay, that's fine. I wish you could just skip, go back into the Super Sim, play the key moves. Big third down. Can we make the stop? We will be going cover 3. We will be adjusting to pass, and we will be going from there. Going under net. Oh, right there. I saw that break free late. I saw the 2 under routes. God. Whatever. This team's not good for a reason. Okay, they do dump it off. Breaks the tackle. Second and 2. They are going. We're going to just send the house. See if you can block us, boys. Connor Wong continues to be my worst nightmare. And they do block us. And they do get a touchdown. And I am sad. Thank you for asking. All right, let's see. Can we get the ball back? Are they going to give us another defensive moment? They will.
Ready, set. Easy.
Read option. Quarterback keeps it. Breaks a tackle. Trucks another defender. Looks like Bo Jackson. Hunter Watson is his name on the read option. Doubling the outside receiver. Linebacker fills in beautifully. That's Dean Schaefer. Go again. Same play. Again, we're doubling the outside receiver and the slot receiver here. And they still throw it to one of the guys we doubled. We do stop them. And we're going to hold them. Red Sox picking on a Yankees catcher? Wow. Who would have thought? Oh, Nate, I swear to God, you're not gonna challenge. I was about to say, I swear to God, if you pop up on up off the bat, they are challenging it, dude. Oh man. On the base. Back on the base. Let's go. Fade smash. Why not? Oh, there it is. Oh! We had him! That was an easy touchdown. Oh, man. Nothing, dude. Yes, nothing, dude. Speaking of nothing, our defense. Holy shit ball. Okay. Good job, boys. Good job. All right, let's stop them here. I mean, 2-minute warning now. Not looking good. Probably the biggest fight we've put in up here, which is sad because we played an FCA. God damn it, Aiden. Get through, get through. All right, good job.
Loss of 4. Okay.
All the way Get the stop here. Call timeout. Instant win.
Number 49 on the field.
Only saving grace here is they whiff on this. And if you guys are watching, make sure to like, comment down, talk with us here in the chat. We appreciate you guys all coming out here. It's been an experience so far, but as we get further in the series, as we get better, I'm sure. Yeah, these are definitely the tough times right now. We will step up in the pocket, take our first down. Good job. We won a moment. All right, Hail Mary, full of grace. Wherever the hell it goes. Oh! Hey! And whatever. Just stat padding. Whatever. Just stat padding. Whatever. Throw me. All right. Almost level 3 there, which is nice. All right, checking on recruiting. We are 0-4 as we enter week 6. Top 5 schools. Dennis Holliday's top 5 schools and Vokalek. Vokalek, we did see, is a gem. So that's really nice to see that. Yeah, Western Michigan up next. Again, still in the lead for Brian Mangum. I think we will schedule a visit. We do got to win that game, though. That is true. But Syracuse has a visit scheduled. Maybe if we can get a big visit, big win, really jump ahead of them because they're going to have that big points boost here pretty soon. I kind of want to bring in visits for guys. So linebackers and other defenders is what we want. Vokalek, we're actually going to put 10 more in with him just to really... I know. Looks like Henry Rahman is now going to be a go for us. Still a big league on these guys. Now we're down on the defensive tackles. Let's check out these linebackers scouting-wise. Oh, okay. Well, Alex Bregman. Decent coverage. He's a bust, but really at this point, like, who gives a shit, right? We'll put 5 more on key, and that will be our recruiting. All right, Western Michigan. What you got for me? Western Michigan. Roman Anthony base knock. Again, we are also watching the Red Sox-Yankees game. 2 outs, top 3. Roman Anthony against Max Fried. A base knock here with 2 on, 2 out. Take the lead. Would be quite juicy and spicy and good for us. So Romanthi, stop swinging at stuff that's not in the zone. That'd be nice. All right, key moments coming up. Big drive in the first quarter. Take the lead. Let's do it. I'm giving us a full drive here. Open up the game. The alert bubble is just such a good play to run. It just works. Konecki, you guys get to the outside and just pick up a first down. Very good. Western Michigan, did you say that's a number 5 recruiting class? Probably because they have like 4 2-stars that signed. Like nobody else has signed anybody yet. For the most part, we really haven't lost any recruits. I think just like 1 or 2 notable ones. You can go aggressive with it. You can't. And we'll go bubble the other side. The only thing is if they play the bubble, they do play the bubble. We'll go outside, pick up the blocks. Oh, great job. We juke inside. Price, big run on 3rd down. Jerwan Price. Very nice, very nice. The price is right. Go to the bubble again. This time they don't quite play it the same way, but still unable to get really anything there. I didn't want to hurt you. Okay, linebacker came screaming in. Price can get out of the way. Who the hell? Motion spot here. Alright, there's going to be some pressure off the left side. Half slide that way. Let's play that linebacker. Cool. We got it out. And we make the play. Good read, good read, good read. Is his name Darkrai? Probably Dakari. I read Darkrai. It's like Darkrai got injured. I was like, damn. Using bug moves now? Alright. Cover 3 look at best. Cover 1. Okay, that should be pass interference. 1. 2. Should have been pass interference. Chase, we're getting bullied. We're getting pressure. 4th and inches. We're going for it. We got to go for it. I mean, we're 0 for on the season. We're right there. We're as close can get. And we got to keep the drive alive somehow. We're not settling for 3 here today. Not settling for 3 here today. Got to get that first win out of the way. First win. Then we got to beat Kent State, I think, next week. So that's when we have our big visit with our 4-star recruit. Grant Jordan a little shaken up. Oh, good. Oh. That was a good play until it just wasn't. I want you, baby. I just want to work you, baby. Oh, shit. I did not read that right. Did not know that was an RPO. Not expecting the running back. I was just watching the routes develop. I was like, I don't like this. And then I'm like, why do I have the ball? Able to make a pretty sick play out of it to not lose 30 yards, but regardless, good job. 3rd and 10. Let's make the stop, make the stop, make the stop. Come on, get through, floats it up. Oh, come on, dude. All right, I will say, I do know in this game the one-on-one interactions, wide receivers can actually make a play on it. I do enjoy that. However, it happened against me, so it shouldn't be in the game. There you go. Case in point. Case in motherfucking point. Through. Oh, yeah, we are. We're fucking blitzing the gap.
Loses one. Number 20 on the field goal.
Okay, it's up, and it is. All right, 13 yards away. We need 7. Let's tie it up. Let's do this. Okay, start on the ground. Where our strength lies. Really, it's been in the air, but also like we kind of been in situations where we have to pass, so we really haven't had a full. Maybe like we played a full game. We run the ball. Okay, leave it down for our top player. Get through. Can't quite.
Second down pass. Complete to the wideout. Brought down.
Halfback smash.
First and goal. UMass.
All right, bring this clock down. Bring this clock down. We have 3. You can stop the ball. Stop the clock 3 times. Basically, run it until we get in. There we go. Tied this ball game up. Tie this ball game up. Beautiful. Okay. Got this in the home. I don't want to hurt you, baby. I just want to work you, baby. You better run. You better run. You better. You better. You better. You better. Okay. So they are massively outgaining us, massively outdueling us, and we have this game tied. All right. God doesn't hate me that much, I guess. Now, that play happening right after that jump ball from hell, though, makes me believe otherwise. Oh, we do get 7. All right, so we do have the lead. 3rd and inches. Yeah, it's not a QB sneak. Nothing we can really do about it there.
Brings up second and goal.
Okay. Go, get him! Ah. Oh, bueno. We're going empty here. Try to see if we can attack through the air. Okay. Didn't see the safety back there. He wasn't in. So that's 1. 2, I thought he was going to break that one out earlier, so I thought he was going to have to step on the linebacker. That's 2. Go down the middle. 2 Harding. Hat on a hat running here. Hat on a hat. For those inches, we're going to go for it again. Do the same thing. Oh, you shitting me, dude. Like, coming off the edge and doing that, that's bullshit. Of course, they're going to score here. The defense sucks. Oh boy. Georgia beat Kentucky for all those who are curious, though. I am very excited for real college football to finally come back this upcoming week, though. Very excited, very excited. Sight bike in a half. All right, hold 3. That's good. Very good for us. But we do got to move the ball. Okay, 2 minutes to do so. Gotta run away, baby, before I put my tongue on you. All right, secure catch on the halfback scissors. Very good. Good start. Put it one away. Going, let's see another day. Curls coming. And looking at Harding on this route. Down the seam. We got him, boys. We got him, boys. No! We had him, dude! Come on! Make a throw! Be a man. Make a fucking throw. That's the game. Just lost the game because of that. Lost the game because you can't make a wide open throw. Frustrating already. Lost the game. That's like the 5th time we had that route open in that situation. And it's yellow. It's a good throw. 4th and inches. We didn't get. And that play right there. Geldon. All right. Brian Mangum is visiting this week. This is our most important game of all time. You'll see next time. We'll try to wrap up recruiting here for as much as we can. Squirrel on the field. Hall, a bust. All right, so let's look at these battles before we leave. JPU, we have a large lead on, and Henry Rahman, we have been locked out because of playing style, and now he's going to go somewhere. Schumann, hopefully we can get playing style back up, or at least keep enough of a lead to get him to come here anyway. We do have Shaq Jolly as our number 1, and we do have Mitch Ayers, who is number 1, but again, kind of a backup for us. At the wide receiver part, Mafu Key, very integral for getting to us and being a part of this next good, basically one of our top recruits you can potentially get here. Orlando Kindred also has a large lead over everyone else. Nick Furio and Mario Shorter both favoring Delaware, but we're not even in the top. They're both open, or they're not even in the top 5 yet, so that could change once they move into the top 5 consideration. Kari Bourne, we are up on him. Garrett York, we're up a lot, but blocked out. Tyrone Kropog and Marcus Otis, we just put points in, we're behind here. Bryce Bishop, we're up. Tobias Kafka, Manu Silvestro, and Duran Nijman. We're all leading on our 3 centers here. Brent Vokalek, Gem. We are leading here against Temple. Navy also in the race. Max McMullen and Dennis Holliday, we're still leading despite not having or being locked out. TJ Hall and James Kuhn, both will linebackers, both busts, but both still on our board. We're not good enough to shoe down anybody. Cornell Blue, Leonard Wyndham, and Larry Orlando. We are in on those guys. So hopefully we are able to add here. Brian Mangum, our number 1 prospect. He's in the house right now. We have the scholarship offer. He's a 4-star. He's favoring us. Syracuse is looming. So if we can just go out there and, pick up a win here in week 7, potentially close this recruitment early, be huge. Nelson Stewart and Tyrese Davis are behind him, and that will do it. That'll do it for the stream. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Red Sox fan and Billy, for jumping in the chat. For those who are watching after the fact, thank you as well. Make sure to comment and like. We'll hopefully have this at least once a week, but as much as I can, would love to play this UMass Dynasty. Probably have the rest of the year and the off-season next time we jump on and do this. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time here on Tisbury 33 Games.